Hello.
Welcome to the W7W Podcast.
This is the podcast where we talk about the events and happenings at our local yarn shop, W7W, located in Fort Worth, Texas.
How's it going this week, Hunter?
It's been a long week.
It's been 2 weeks since we've podcasted.
Mm-hmm.
So the kids and I this will be the start of week 3 of our quarantine.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I have not been staying at the house. I've been running back and forth between the house and the shop. I'm not actually dealing with anybody, but trying to take care of a bunch of online orders, that kind of thing. Get the website a little bit more up to speed. I don't know if you guys have been checking out the website lately, but I think if you do so, it'll be it's been a little bit improved, a little bit more streamlined.
It's been, the kids and I were in New York 2 weeks ago. We flew back on the 13th of March. So our 14 days is through. We have no symptoms. We seem to all be fine. And your mom is fine. She was in New York. She just got out last Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And she seems to be okay too. So I think
Yeah, she didn't even need Kurt Russell's help to get out of there.
escape from New York.
Yeah.
I thought about that one. That's a good movie.
Yep.
We should watch that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like
topical.
I
Yep.
like that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's what's going on in the world. You're probably stuck at home too. You know, they say, don't say stuck at home, say safe at home. You're safe at home.
Sure.
Okay, so even though we are safe at home, we are still getting out orders. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And we are still receiving some orders. So I guess we don't have classes to talk about, but we do have a couple of socials a week online on our Zoom meeting room. That's zoom.us on your internet browser. You can either use your desktop, laptop, phone, or iPad. And the number is the shop's phone number. So when you go to enter the meeting ID, you just enter 817-731-5044 is the meeting ID.
Numbers are hard.
We have a Tuesday tea time meeting. That is Tuesdays 4 to 6. And we have a Thursday knit night meeting, Thursdays 6 to 8.
Speaking of numbers, when I was doing workout stuff at the house, Evelyn was FaceTiming with her math tutor, and I overheard some of the stuff that they're discussing, and Evelyn will one day be able to balance the crap out of a checkbook because what they're discussing was like
interest.
There is some next level stuff going on there.
Interest to balance a checkbook.
There is some next level stuff going on there.
I heard some integers and some double negative integers, which turn positive. Yeah.
Yeah, and I pieced out on it. I was like, okay, you do you, kid.
That's why she has a math tutor and doesn't rely on us.
I've got an art degree, y'all.
All right.
I took precisely one math class in college. College algebra. Get the wreck out of the way.
Math is not that important for librarians either, so.
Yep.
All right.
Great with color, though.
Show me some new products.
We've got new products.
I want to see some new things.
Okay.
I want to see the other stuff first. He's digging in a box of yarn. I want to see the cute little sucra.
All right. So first of all, a gift for you.
Oh, that's so nice. Sleepy Sleep Society. That's cute.
So we got some
Sleepy Sheep Society.
Mm-hmm.
It's an enamel pin. That's cute. Okay.
So we got some new Progress Keepers from Sucra. They make the tiny little Progress Keepers. They're like little food things.
Oh, that's a peep, right? What do you have? A chocolate chip cookie?
No. Yeah, that's like a cookie, but we also do have peeps. Here's a peep.
And a rainbow bunny.
That's a peep.
They're still good. Oh, like a little. Oh, this is the bunny peep, and that's the little chick peep.
What's the bunny peep?
You've never seen a bunny peep?
No, I've only seen the regular peeps.
That's cute.
Pizza.
I'm gonna open it.
Why are you opening the product?
Because I can't. Okay, here's a cute little peep. You can see it better. Tiny, tiny little peep. Beep, beep, beep.
Got an avocado.
And how much are these, Hunter? Are they? I think they were $10.50 last time.
Yeah, I believe that's the price.
All right. We will have these online, and I'll probably, you know what I've thought about doing is like a Friday night product update on the Instagrams, where I post a few products on Friday night and links to those products. So I might do that too. I'll fix that later.
Yeah, the thing with these is we don't list them all individually because we get like one or two of everything. So that would be crazy talk. So, I mean, I don't know how that's going to impact your...
Talk. Well, I might just do like a little product bundle, and you can do that. You can buy the whole bundle, and then...
Right on.
That's that. And then we'll ship it to you.
That's a good idea.
Oh, do I get to keep all those?
No.
That pizza looks good. We're going to have pizza for dinner.
We are.
I've never cooked so much in my life.
Yeah, it's
and
a lot.
And the dishes are ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Every meal. I feel like we run the dishwasher at least 3 times a day. I know we don't, but I feel like we do.
Mm-hmm.
We could. Anyway.
Gonna make it?
You know what's funny?
This is like week 3.
Is when the kids were little, I did do this kind of stuff. Like, we've decided to go back to cloth napkins to save paper towels, since we only have, I think, 3 rolls of paper towels left.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to conserve paper towels, instead of using those for when we eat, we're going back to cloth napkins. I know I was insane, and we used to use cloth napkins.
The Amy Young is back to cooking.
Anywho.
All right, so we've got more new things.
So more laundry too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so as y'all know, we got a bunch of Tosh in recently in the new local yarn shop exclusive colors. Not exclusive to us, but they're supposed to be exclusively found in local yarn shops. We were missing a few bases, the last of which has come in. It was Impression, which is the Mohair. So I brought just a few examples. And we brought in not only the local yarn shop colors, but a few other colors that have been popular in the past. For you.
These are nice. What have I got here? Oh, this will go with anything. Silver Fox. That would be pretty if you hold it with another color to give it kind of a silvery, cloudy halo. Nocturne. Black mohair in any color. You can give it like we call it the Velvet Elvis effect, where you pair colors with black and those colors just really pop. You can marl those together. And this is pretty Havana. Beautiful.
So we've got some more here. We've got Carolina Reaper.
This would go nicely with the button jar blue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Carolina Reaper, which is spicy.
There you go.
Spicy orange.
Or what you could also do is pair button jar blue with button jar blue.
You could go 2 different. If you wanted the button jar blue to have a lighter look, you could do this, hold it with this, or you could, if you wanted a darker look, you could hold it with that.
Here we've got California Poppy. Would you like to suggest a pairing with that?
No. These are very similar. The California Reaper is a little deeper.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we've also got Scouts.
Are you going to do all of them? Or are you going to do
We're doing all of them.
Oh, my God.
Do y'all have anything better to do right now, honestly? We've got Fatal Attraction.
I like that one. You know what I pair this one with?
What?
Tarte.
Good. I knew you were going to go there.
Looks good with Tarte.
Mm-hmm. Blood Runs Cold, too, I guess. Espionage.
That's a brighter one.
We've also got Daisy, the best character on the Duke's Hazard.
This kind of looks crazy, I have to say.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this looks like what you might cough up if you get sick.
Somebody's been cleaning up some cat vomit lately. Charcoal.
Oh, woke up at 4 a.m. because one cat was throwing up half of the collar of the other cat. He had chewed off the other cat's collar and ingested half of it and then regurgitated at 4 a.m.
That's how you conquer the other cat. You have to, take what belongs to that cat and make it your own.
And now I have to go on Amazon and look for another cat collar or wherever. Can't leave the house. I have to buy another cat collar.
Yoko. We're almost through it. We've got Midnight Pass, another of the local yarn shop colors. So pretty. Along with Cactus. This is even darker than the rest of the Cactus. Cactus is ostensibly it's dark green, but this is
looks black.
Yeah, this looks... Where's the other black that you had?
Just black? Nocturne.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Very close.
Antler, which is a popular color.
And that looks a lot like Silver Fox. Mm-hmm. Are those two together?
Lepidoptera.
Beautiful. That's more purple than it's showing up on camera. This is showing up kind of a reddish.
Yeah, it's more of a purpley.
It's purple.
And again, that's why we exist, because you can't always trust technology to display things properly. Lark, that's pretty accurate. And then finally, the wild card is Antelope Canyon. Most of these are like tonals or, that kind of thing, whereas this is just straight up wow, very good. Okay, so that is basically it for the Mohair. You cannot have it all. I'll take it back.
Ooh, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Okay, they're going everywhere.
Everywhere.
So, because of the nature of the shutdown, we've naturally, and because, things are a little bit slower, we're a little bit more reticent to bring things into the shop. And for another reason, it's a contamination vector, and we need to be careful about that. So we haven't been ordering a whole lot.
Well, also, Hunter, a lot of the mills are closed.
Yeah, that too. And we're dealing with ongoing closures as well.
Yeah, a lot of our suppliers are closed.
Yeah, one of our suppliers, Bryson, who we get a bunch of our needles from, most of the things on the needle wall are from them. We just placed an order yesterday, if for no other reason, because, a big part of what people have been trying to get a hold of is needles. And then secondly, there is the concern that they could be shutting down as well, which would be completely understandable given the circumstances. So, but we wanted to try to get another order in just so that we could better serve you guys by having everything that we could potentially need. So, as a result, the point I'm getting at is that we don't have a whole lot new to feature today. And going forward, it's probably going to be slow for a while. So what we've decided to do is talk about some of the things that we already have in the shop that we want to maybe feature. So one of those is sock yarn. Yeah, you on board?
I love sock yarn.
Sweet.
Sock it to me. Okay, I love Opal. Opal is a really good, sturdy sock yarn. I have a pair of blue and orange socks. It's toothy, which means it's kind of sticky, and it really wears well. Mm-hmm. It's not as soft as a superwash.
But at the same time, I mean, when you are making looking for yarn to make socks out of, you're not, I mean, soft is nice, but that's not what you're looking for. You're looking for durability.
In your shoe.
Mm-hmm. And that's going to be, it's going to get as much wear and tear as any of your knits.
Or your Birkenstock.
Mm-hmm.
But the bottom of it is going to be rubbing against your shoe and friction and the heat of your foot. And this stuff holds up really well.
Yeah, you're going to want durability. You're going to want a high ply count. You're going to want reinforced with nylon. I mean, maybe get away from merino. Maybe look into like a BFL or a Targhee or something like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, German sock yarn is typically pretty durable. Mm-hmm. So that's always a win. But then some folks do not like wool socks. Maybe they have a wool allergy or a sensitivity or something like that. Maybe they're giving a gift and they're not sure, if that person has a sensitivity. So we also have sock yarn that is alternative to wool. We have, for example, cotton sock yarn.
These are some fun self-striping too.
Mm-hmm.
Watermelon. Tutti frutti.
That's right. And it is, I'm looking for the fiber content.
Bamboo.
Where do you see it?
Regia cotton. Yeah, 72 bamboo, which is cotton.
Oh, there
and
it is.
18 polyamide and 10 polyester.
Mm-hmm.
Polyamide, I think, is another word for nylon.
It is. So yeah, these are an alternative. But then what's been also really popular since they've come into the shop has been the bamboo pop sock. So we recently got a bunch more of this in as well. These are some new colors to the shop.
55 bamboo, 37 cotton, and 8% PBT.
It's a synthetic.
Okay.
I looked it up. I've since
Probably
forgotten
like
what
poly something.
science words.
Something.
Actually,
Well, that's neat. They show you on the tag what it's going to end up looking like.
Mm-hmm.
What does yours look like?
There it is.
Ooh, nice.
Yep. Actually, these colors are not new to the shop. I should grab the new ones, but the new ones, they look a little bit like, what is it? German Zabra
Oh, cool. Some more colors, more defined color stripes. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's cool. Those are just recently
You can probably
released.
see those on our website, right?
Yes, should be.
Maybe you should put a link.
Yep.
Yep. So is that all we have?
That is almost all we have. We decided to also mention that we did get more of the Toft animal kits in.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe knitters, you've been knitting, you're getting a little stir crazy.
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
you want to
maybe you
pick
wanna
up
learn
a
a new
new
craft.
fiber art.
Yeah. These are some cute kits from Toft.
Mm-hmm. What is this one? It's a Highland something or other.
And it contains everything you need to make one of these super cute little animals. I've done one before, and they give you like 1.5 times as much yarn as you need. So if you mess up, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you've got the stuffing. They even include the hook.
They've got the hook, the stuffing, the yarn. I think the only thing that's not in there might be a tapestry needle.
Well, I'm sure these folks can get
And
by.
let me see. Made in Britain, and then the patterns, the ones that we select are all the U.S. crochet terms, because if you're aware, these are made in Britain, and the British crochet terms are different than the U.S. crochet terms.
Yeah, something about the double crochet is different.
Is a single crochet.
Right.
You can figure them out, but it's just easier if it's... Because I know if I'm just going along reading the pattern, I just default to the U.S., and so
Right, so yeah.
I don't think to change it.
Yeah, we only ever get the U.S. pattern version of the kits, which they thankfully have a really good selection of, so
Yeah.
it works out.
It does.
So that's about all I have in the box.
Do you have any finished objects?
Lady, I've got nothing. You know what? I've been playing a lot of video games, actually.
Good on you.
But then also, I've been working a lot. I've been surprisingly busy, despite the fact that we're on shutdown. Possibly even busier than before shutdown. So that's keeping me busy. So sadly, I've got not a whole lot to report on that front. How about you?
I do. I have my centrifugal.
Mm-hmm.
People have been telling me I've been saying this wrong.
What?
Yeah.
You've been catching shade?
No, not shade. Just maybe I say it differently.
Wait, how have you been pronouncing it? It's centrifugal.
Maybe I said centrifugal? I don't know. Anyway, if you watched my Instagram stories, I started with the... Oh, here I did. I started with this color, which is Seed Head from Life in the Long Grass. And then I moved to the black, which is also Life in the Long Grass, but I can't think of the name right here. And I picked out a gold to go with it, but then I decided I didn't like the gold, so I moved into this orange that I had left over, which was a Dream in Color. Tex-Mex was the name of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't have enough orange, and so I thought, what am I going to do? And I spun some orange. It didn't work out. Then I was rooting around in here to see what I possibly had, some minis or something. And I found some sock yarn, some leftover sock yarn from a pair of your socks.
Oh.
And they were striped. It was the Cusco color.
Mm-hmm.
And I just needed 2 colors out of the 4. So I went along and I cut out the 2 colors that I needed and made tiny little balls, which meant a whole lot of yarn to weave in. But that's what I ended up doing for this section here. There's some stripes here, some stripes here. Those are the 2 Cusco colors. Well, these are the 2. And the red, the light red. And then I had a dark red mini. So I made it work. And that was a lot of ends to weave in, but it was worth it. Because now it's finished and it kind of looks like fire or like a match.
Mm-hmm.
Which I kind of dig.
That shawl is fire.
It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I have finished.
Slacker. You have any works in progress?
Do I?
Do we have time to go over your works in progress?
So when you finished a project and you clean out your knitting bag and you put the needles away and you put your notions away and you get ready for the next one, I kind of separated out all of my whips. These aren't even all of them. These are just the ones that I started in the past 4 weeks. Well, one of them I started before, but I took to Hill Country Weavers with me because there was a fixing brioche class.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I talked about it last podcast, so we don't really have to talk about it again. But it's the Unicornucopia.
Mm.
I picked that one back up, which is a brioche. It's a mohair and fingering weight brioche.
That's also a Carissa Browning, isn't it?
That is a Carissa Browning.
Mm-hmm.
Too. There you go. There's that. All right, I've got that crochet t-shirt, Atlas. What's going on? And I had to take it out and completely restart it, so I'm not that far on it. And if I'm not careful, it's going to pull out more of it. It wasn't wide enough, so I had to restart it, and now it's going to be wide enough. You have to make it wider than you think because it's got to wrap around your sides, too. So, there's that. Bottom of the crop. Not very far on that one. And I've got my I Am Dragon, which I think I talked about last time and hadn't gotten very far. Still only this tiny little. This is an Alexander Davidoff. It takes a little concentration to do this one, so it's not that great to take to our online social knitting. Because I'm managing participants, and I think we even taught somebody how to do a knit stitch, the first one.
Just a basic knit stitch, or?
Yeah, she was a crocheter and she was knitting. Then I've got the Shift, or is it Shifty?
Shifty by Andrea Mowry.
What's the sweater called?
Night Shift? Oh, no.
No, the Night Shift is the big shawl.
That's the big shawl.
This is the cowl.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using the Noro Tabi, which is lighter than the Ito, but still a single ply, 100% wool. There's that.
Good.
Okay.
Get through all of them.
Let's get through all of them. These are just the ones I've started in the past 4 weeks. Oh, and this hasn't gone anywhere, but I really want to make it, so I might start on that. This is the V-neck, the one where it's the sheer on the V, and then fingering and mohair in our wolfsbane color.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say it like it's supposed to be said?
Well, Spain!
You need to snap into a Slim Jim while you do that.
Like, apparently it's not going to be so easy to get one of those because of shutdown situation. That's
a Slim Jim?
Sad.
You can't get a Slim Jim?
I guess we could order one.
You can order a Slim Jim from somewhere. And then it is still technically Mend-It March. And I ordered a little mushroom for your socks, although I haven't gotten very far on your socks. Haven't just been doing that one. So, yeah.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
Wouldn't it?
Yep.
I think I might have done one at least. I might have one ready.
Socks come in a pair.
I did a pair already.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, cool. Was it the blue one? Danger Will Robinson? Or was it
Maybe.
something else?
I can't remember.
Cool.
Anyway.
Anywho.
This is the time in the podcast where we give away yarn.
Yeah. What is our giveaway?
I don't remember. And I don't think we brought it.
Sorry, guys.
So, you can snap a shot from the last episode.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, so let's see. How many did we have? 45. 45 comments. 17. All right.
Oops. There we go.
Julia Rush.
Julia Rush.
You are the winner. Congratulations.
You win a thing.
It's probably yarn.
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Hopefully. I mean, just probably. Like, I'm pretty sure it's yarn.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
And we'll get it to you. All right.
And then for the next giveaway.
Oh, you've already chosen? You already have something? You premeditated this?
No, I did not, but I'm winging it here. How about some Regia cotton sock yarn?
Ooh.
Color of Tutti Frutti.
Very cool. Do we have a little progress keeper? Secret that's a watermelon? Or some fruit or something we could put with that?
Probably.
What do we have?
So many project bags. Boom.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect. All right, so a little charm and some watermelon sock yarn. And this is the cotton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
Bamboo and polyamide sock yarn. Watermelon for summer. Yay.
Cool.
All right, so what's our question going to be?
I can cut all this out.
I know you will. Just waiting on you. Just waiting on Hunter.
Okay, so here we go. Here's how we're going to transition this. I'm a little concerned, folks. I'm concerned because Amy has threatened the other day. Apparently, my hair was looking a little shaggy, and she threatened to cut my hair. And
I did not. I said, would you like me to cut your hair?
And I
could
asked
probably
her.
figure it out. I could watch a YouTube video.
I asked her experience level, and it was that.
I cut my own bangs.
But this is not bangs.
They're not even that crooked.
And
only a little.
And so she threatened to cut my hair, and
I can do this.
I have deep concerns. If when we next podcast, if I look like a crazy person with like a post-apocalyptic survivor or something with like patches of hair, you'll know what happened. So I guess the podcast question is, what have you had to either learn how to do to get through this stretch, or what have you, I guess, started to do again that you've previously done, like cooking or that kind of thing, getting more into cooking? Yeah, just let us know in the comments.
More laundry.
All the
dishes. Mm-hmm. I forgot we had a food processor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's that working out for you?
Completely forgot we had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working out good. I'm going to make the pizza dough with it.
Uh-huh. It turned out pretty good last time.
Yeah.
So, not bad. Despite the fact that we don't have yeast.
We don't. I can't find it online anywhere.
I saw somebody sourced it from eBay.
For how much? I'm gonna go
I don't
like.
know, apparently it's like a pound of it or something crazy.
That much? You only need like the tiniest bit.
What are you concerned? It's going to like come alive blob style and like start consuming us?
You know what? I cleaned out the pantry last month, and I actually did throw away a whole bunch of yeast that we had gotten at Costco 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it still alive?
I don't know. I'm sure it wasn't good anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But now I can't find it anywhere.
Good times. Everybody's scrambling to find toilet paper, and it turns out yeast.
Toilet paper, yeast, and hair dye.
Uh-huh. Hand sanitizer. Mm.
Yeah. But I mean, that's you would expect hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes and stuff like that. That makes sense. But yeast and hair dye? Okay.
All right.
It was good to see you.
Y'all have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.